Hi guys, I know it's been a while since we filmed the video, but we're back with another video. We're going to be fishing on the Androscoggin River again, but this time we're going to be fishing for hornpout and possibly eels, because there is eels in the river. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to be using live bait. We're going to use worms to catch a little fish and then hook the little fish and throw it out and see if we can catch something with it, because it's a bit different than bass fishing. Well, a lot different than bass fishing, because you're not using the same type of bait. This is headlamp, because we're gonna be down there where it's dark, when it's dark, probably, because, well, we want to be down there when it's dark, because that's the time the hornpout and the eels start coming out, because they're nocturnal. Yeah, and they come out at night. So you use a lantern for the hornpout. I don't know if the eels get attracted to the light.
Probably.
Though. So yeah, we'll see. See you down there. So, just to give us a better opportunity catching little minnows and stuff, we made this little fish trap for the little tiny ones, because as you see, the hole is small. So I'll tell you how it works. So you put the bait in. You usually put a few rocks or something in there to weigh it down. You throw it out in the water, and then hopefully a little minnow comes in. When they go in, since the hole is since fish aren't the smartest thing, they might not be able. Hopefully they can't find their way back out, and they usually get stuck in there because there's this room around here and that one hole in the middle, and it's hard for them to find it. So we've caught some minnows in it before. Hopefully we can catch some minnows today. I just put a few little oyster crackers. We've used bread before, and I'm pretty sure that's all we used for most of the time that we use this. There we go. Put on one of these.
A rock or something.
I would just put it right around that, maybe. Just a second ago, I caught a little smallmouth bass, probably about this big, and I've caught 2 sunfish. So nothing that I can, that we can use for bait yet. But just because we're fishing for bait doesn't mean if you want to do this, you have to go fishing for bait. You can just go to a bait shop and buy bait. It's really hard to catch the bait fish. They're tiny. We can't find ones that are big enough. Like, this hook is way too big for those little bait fish. Those bait fish are like 1 inch long. They're not really big enough for what we need them for, so I'm trying to catch something a bit bigger, like a little chub, and we can probably hook him up, but not a big one. You can't use, so as I said at the beginning of the video, you can't use the fish with the spines, but if you don't use the spines, it's fine. Like, we're using little pieces of meat from the sunfish.
Eyeball.
Yeah.
Guts.
Might not want to see that. You can skip that part of it if you want. So yeah, we're gonna be using some of this. The reason I'm putting this lantern in here is because the hornpout, also known as brown bullhead, I think that's what they're called, right? They're attracted to the light, so when you put the light near the shore, it brings them in. So it's dark, so it's a good time to start fishing. Okay, so we saw some geese fly over here, over near a place where we hunt over there. Well, right from the place that we hunt, actually. And we heard them land in the river, but it's pretty dark, so we can't see him from here. Be really good. I don't know if can you see that on the camera?
Yeah.
You can see right in the
That's
water.
actually in the water.
Insane. We're gonna be heading out now because we haven't caught anything yet because there's still some stuff in the water. We still got our stuff out in the water, but we're gonna pack up and head back home. But we are leaving the fish trap here overnight, and we're gonna come back tomorrow morning and check that out. And yeah, we'll show you that tomorrow morning. We definitely need a better lamp for next time we hornpout because this isn't really the right type of lamp. It's the only, well, lantern that it's the best lantern we have. We're gonna head out and see you tomorrow. We're back down at the river again. It's the next day and we're gonna check the minnow trap. So no, nothing.
I think I just saw one.
Wait, is there one in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in there. Nice.
Right.
Let's get him out of there.
Nice. Hold on.
He's tiny.
Let's get him some water and we'll get him in the bait bucket.
Nice. Okay, so we're back down at the Androscoggin River again. It's night 2 and we're gonna try to catch some hornpout again. We got a new lantern. It's a nice little propane one. This thing's gonna be a lot better than that little LED one we had. So we're gonna change our stuff to what we're gonna use for these little minnows. We're gonna use a small little, like, normal worm hook for these guys because they're super tiny. So just gonna put that on swivel. So swivel is this little thing. I've got it open, but I'll show you how to close it in a second. So you open it, stick the loop in, and then you close it just like that, and then the hook is on there, and then you put your bait on it. I got this little minnow net for ice fishing mostly because that's when we use live bait more. I'm just gonna stick it in, grab him. Okay, oh, there he is. Oh, oh. Get him. Okay, right about there. Through. Okay, I'm gonna stick him in the water for a second. Okay, now I can breathe. Okay, we should probably get him out there now.
Okay. Is this your pole?
Let's get him in the water.
Reel your pole up so you got enough slack, or not too much.
There we go.
It's hornpouting time.
Yep.
Some geese flying by, they're just too low, they're going into the water.
Some more geese. Okay, so we've been fishing for a little bit. It's dark now and we got a bit of action. Me and my dad got some action, and we're gonna fish for another hour or so and see if we can catch a fish. I'm sitting down. My dad got a fish. What is it?
What is it? Bring it out. I think it's a hornpout.
It's a hornpout.
It's a hornpout, sure.
Nice. Nice. Yes.
There it is.
We gotta watch out for his fins and his teeth.
Well, tell us about that. Teeth aren't so bad, but...
Well, the teeth can hurt your fingers, so his fin. It's like a, you can.
They got like a barb right there.
Yeah. And then
Also on the ends of these fins.
yeah, but his bottom ones are fine.
Yeah, bottom ones are fine. You can see they got these barbels.
They're very, very slimy, but they can be fine for a while outside of the water. So yes, he's a good sized one too.
Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna put him on the thing and see how long he is. We got 6 inches, 8 inches, 12 inches, 14. Maybe he's 10. Did he come off?
Oh, he's still on the hook.
Yeah. Hold on.
They're kind of hard to grab because he's making noise.
He's fine.
Hey,
you want the multi-tool?
What?
Here, use a multi-tool.
Yeah, multi-tool. They're slimy, which makes it hard to get a good grip on them.
These can last out of the water for like an hour, so don't be concerned. Hold on a second, I'm gonna help you.
He's so get it. You can.
I got it. I'll get it.
I can probably push it.
Okay, just hold it like that.
Okay.
Hold on tight. There we go.
Did you get it? Okay.
Okay.
Let's go measure him. Nice.
So put his face right there. And yeah, if we squeeze his tail, he's close to 12. Oh, look at his tail, dude. Something attacked him.
Oh.
Didn't do that.
Whoa.
Dude, he got attacked. His tail's bleeding.
You think went after him and heal?
I don't know. Let me see you with that thing. Nice.
Okay. Shall I let
Well,
him go?
let's let him go. We haven't checked your pole. I don't know what's going on. We've been kind of... right there in the water. He's going to go, though.
There you go. So, that's going to be... I think this is going to be the end of the video. We had a good time. We caught a hornpout, which is what we came here to do. And I hope you liked the video. And, yeah.